Well, I thought at this stage, I've cleaned up all the timing cover where the water pump went, and I thought we may as well fit the water pump, and that'll give me another pulley in line here for when I make an alternator bracket coming out. The alternator bracket will bolt on this side here. So look, all we're going to do is we're going to use a bit of 515 on this side just to seal up the aluminium there, I suppose. I don't know if you can hear the motorbikes over the back paddock. We have motocross bikes over the back paddock. Just young blokes having a bit of fun. And whether it comes out in the video, I don't know. We're using a Rode shotgun mic, and it's a directional mic coming away from the door, so we'll just see. But to start with, I've just got a covering of 515 on the plate here, and that might want to stay there for us. And this is a stainless steel backing plate. Now, it doesn't look like it does want to stay really. On the other side of that plate is where the water pump goes. Might just take that off and sit it up here so it doesn't fall on the ground and get all filthy. So on this housing here, we're just going to put a bit of Permatex. I found an old pot. I found an old pot of Loctite aviation sealer, and I don't know how long I've had it, but it took me a while to get the lid off, and isn't she good stuff? Yeah, she's nice and tacky. So we'll do a run around with that. Then we'll put the paper gasket on. Well, you can see much of that. I'm out of frame again. And some more of this good gear. God, that's good stuff. Look at it. Whoa. The other little pot of aviation, it was gone, so used up, so we'll run with this. So that can sit up against that stainless steel plate. And the stainless steel plate, as I said when I'm pulling it apart, that'll stop any unwanted galvanic corrosion. Right, so I'll get this long one started first. That squeak is the engine stand rattling around. The bolts are all just too tight for fingers, some of them. Oh no, we're doing okay. I've got copper washers on to help them seal. I don't think the copper washers are probably needed, but anyway, they're there. I bought a wiring harness for the tractor the other day for an alternator. Quality tractor spares bring out a complete harness for an alternator, so because this tractor had been burnt and had some homemade wiring in it, we're going to go that way. So I have to get an alternator, and this gives me opportunity now between the water pump pulley and the crank pulley to mount an alternator out here and have a nice straight belt that won't wear out quickly. And can't really use a ratchet on these, they're just not in the right place. Oh, you got to be boring watching the back of my hand, hey? We might change it and show the front of my hand. No room for ratchet ring spanners. Ratchet ring spanners are quite bulky. I find they're not all that handy often. I do have some. What's going on there? Just heard the camera go beep beep, so something was changing. It's nice and tight. That should be lovely, tell you, Mother. It will be easier to make this bracket and line it all up, not on the tractor, so that's okay. Water pump turns and doesn't hit the back housing. That's got to be a bonus. I've put the nut up on the crank pulley here. Yeah, I've fitted the water pump now. I've put the plate on the back side of the timing cover here where the power steering pump would go if it had one. One little job that we can't do is at the back on the camshaft. The cams here at the back, the tacho drives there, and the new cam didn't come with the little drive dog for the or a little square up the end of it for the tacho drive. So I can see you can buy a kit for that. So I can't put that little cap in at the back there yet and button that up because yeah, I don't have the wherewithal to do it. So that's it. Water pump's on.